everyone, and welcome to my channel. Isabel here, and I'm so happy that today you can share some time with me. And as you can see here on my table, today we're going to talk about spring, Easter, and beautiful colors. But before starting, I want to welcome aboard to all of my new subscribers. Thank you very much for joining me here in my little crafty space. I really hope that you find everything that I share every week very interesting, lovely, and most important, inspiring. So I really hope that you are happy to be with us, because I try to create beautiful stuff that is easy and quick to put together, nothing fancy or complicated. And as I always say in all of my videos, the sky is the limit. Okay, so spring is around the corner, and we will be very lucky to see once more all of the beautiful flowers. So I decided that I wanted to create a mini album, and of course I had to use my Cricut machine. So I found this image of the word spring, and so I used all of the letters, and then I added a square into each letter, because my idea was to form a mini album with the word spring. And this is what I created. Look at this, super cute and beautiful. The size of this mini album is 3.5 inches by almost 7. Okay, so nothing fancy or complicated, as always. And what I did is that I wanted to protect all of my album, because you know, when you are putting pictures and more embellishments, then it is gonna be like really chunky, and you want all of your work to be preserved. So what I did is that I used this piece of acetate for both covers, front and back, and then I added a piece of pattern paper on both sides, because you know, when you are adding paper to your acetate, you need to use double-sided tape, right? So to hide that tape, that's why I'm using 2 pieces, because I wanted some background in this clear cover. And then I added everything that I found on my stash. This collection that you see here, this is a collection from Michael's from a couple of years ago or 3 years ago. Super cute. I love the colors, especially this one. And this bunny comes from Michael's too. When they put up all the Easter stuff, these were like those peaks that you use for the cupcakes. So I trimmed the plastic peak over here. If you see, I just have one tiny piece to keep all of the piece together. And then I had glued this one over here. And these Easter eggs that you see over here, these are part of an ephemera packet from Bo Bunny. And the sentiment over here is also from the paper collection. And of course, my rolled flowers, they are an image from the Cricut design space. And then I roll them and glue them with hot glue. And as you can see here, this is my drawer. This is a ceramic drawer, and it says stamps. And this is a very old, like little cabinet, I guess, that I found at a yard sale for a couple of dollars. And this is where I keep all of my flowers. So I'm getting ready for all my spring and Easter projects with this. And so I think this cover looks super cute. As you see, it is very simple yet really beautiful. I am using these 2 metal rings in different colors, because I mean, that is the beauty of spring, that you can use all of the colors in the same project and they're gonna look amazing. Okay, so I usually get these rings from Amazon, and let me show you. A very long time ago I got them, but they come in this container, and I think I have like 10 different colors, and that is super cute. They are 1 inch. Okay, I'm sorry for the loud noise. Okay, so if you see here, I attached my 3 little banners with my tiny attacher, and I think that is a really nice detail. I love using my tiny attacher. So this is the cover, And as I said, this other piece is to hide the double-sided tape. And here I hope that you can see where I have my word spring. Now that I said when it was finished, I was thinking that maybe I needed this part over here, like the page, to be a little bit longer in all of the letters so I could really read the word spring, but I'm happy with the result. Okay? So I am using also this reinforcer over here. Okay? More flowers. And this is how the pages look. Because what I did is that if you are familiar with the Cricut Design Space, you're gonna understand what I'm saying. I found this shape, and then I used the weld option to put the letter with the square together, and then for the holes I used my We Are Memory Keepers crocodile tool. Okay, so this is for the S, and then for the P I use this beautiful felt sticker because this bunny is too sweet. Look at him, super adorable. And this is for the R. I just found this beautiful paper straw and trimmed it with my scissors, and I think this is a very nice touch. As always, I leave my albums like kind of empty because I prefer to start putting the pictures and then go from there with all of my embellishments or decorations that I want. And then over here for the eye, I just added this cute clothespin that has a bunny face, super adorable. And then for the N, I added these beautiful carrots that I made last year in one of my videos. I think it is called Do Yourself Carrots and Easter Embellishments. I'm gonna leave the link to that video in the description box if you wanna check it out, because I have different options on how to create these beautiful carrots. Okay, and then here's the page for the G, and I added 3 more of my rolled flowers. And I think that even though this album is really simple, it looks super amazing. And here I made a huge mistake, and it is that I added the paper backwards. But you know what, now that I'm looking at it, I think that this can be arranged just by turning it around, and this is gonna be perfect. And I still have hot glue, of course. You know that I am a mess with the glue. And yeah, I hope, oh yeah, that is all I had to do. That's super cool. Yeah, here it is. So you can add more pages if you want. And as you can see, nothing fancy or complicated. You can create tons of beautiful things with your Cricut machine. And if you don't wanna be like creating your own pages, you just have to write on the search box like mini albums, and you're gonna have tons of different options. And then I wanted to add a bow over here. You know that I love bows, and every time that I can, I add them to my projects. And look at this one, super cute. And yes, this is like jute. I'm not sure where I got this, but I've had it on my stash for a very long time, and since it is like in a pastel tone, I decided that I wanted to use it. And of course, in the center I had to add this beautiful flower and also this tiny dangle over here. And this is an eraser. Okay, I think that I got these erasers either from the Target Dollar Spot or Dollar Tree. I'm not sure because I've had them for a very long time in this gumball machine, and they're super easy to create because they are really soft. And what you do is that this is not my idea. I learned this technique from Wendy's Sweet. she was very kind to tell me how is it that she was doing these cute dangles, because you know there are tons of beautiful erasers out there and you want to use them. So what you need is to use this thing. I'm not sure about the name of this, but I got them from Amazon. And if you see, they have like kind of a screw over here, and what you do is that you just pick the place where you want to put it, and then you turn it, and it is going to go inside your eraser. You need to be kind of careful and also patient, because these tiny things take a little bit of time. But look at this. Look at that. And here I have another dangle, and I just love the idea. So this is what you do with any eraser that you might have, and this is the tiny thing that you need. Okay, and if you see, then I added this jump ring over here, so I could add it to my metal ring over here in my album, and it is a very nice touch. I love it. It looks super elegant, so girly, and I just love this mini album. So ladies, this is my share for today. I really hope that you enjoy this idea and that you get to use your Cricut, your Silhouette, or any die cutting machine. Of course, you don't need to have that. You can use your dies, or you can even cut your pages with your scissors or your paper trimmer. I mean, the sky is the limit. Just sketch your ideas. That's what I usually do, and then go from there. Okay, so if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Also, if you want to share with your friends, I will appreciate that very much. But in the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Remember to always have a huge smile, and I promise that I will be back very soon. Okay, bye.